up guys, Junior here with NA Mustangs. Today we're finally going to do the final video on the Saleen, so I got the Saleen here in the background along with Alex, so I'm going to hand it over to him.
Hey guys, how's it going? Thanks for watching. So, I know Junior said you guys been wanting to see what happened with the Saleen or what we ended up doing, so this is it. It's pretty much done. Well, again, project cars are never done, but besides the point. So I got the paint done on it, we fixed the quarter, and I think that's really what we've done so far. Anyways, we've done a little bit of things here and there, but let me show you guys around. Pretty much tell you guys what we did. You guys saw the previous videos, we cut the quarter off. Obviously, someone recommended to me this whole quarter was destroyed, so I bought a donor car from someone on Craigslist. I stripped it out, sold most of the parts out of that one, which was cool. I ended up buying the car for like 700 bucks because it had a locked engine on it. So I was able to sell the transmission, you know, that was good. I sold the rear end. I sold pretty much all the panels, really, doors, fenders, hood. It had like a cow hood on it and stuff, so I got my money back, so that was nice. And then I cut up that corner piece, and you guys saw it here a bunch of times, so it was just the red piece there. So what I ended up doing is, and you guys saw in the other video, we drilled here the spot welds on the fender. I did it here at the door, and a lot of places they'll cut, you know, the quarter right there or whatever, but I decided to do it here just because, you know, to keep it more original, to keep it better. So, you know, I did the spot welds here where the plastic trim covers anyways. I did weld it the same way. Obviously I don't have a spot weld machine, but I welded it in with the TIG welder or MIG welder. And then I got a new OE sticker for the VIN number there, so you know everything looks good. Got the Saleen sticker as well. And so here, if you guys seen any of these new edges, the quarter comes all the way here. So this is where it's welded factory underneath the cell panel. I would have done that, but I would have to remove the rear window, and we removed it on the other car, which was a pain in the butt. I really didn't want to ruin this window or, you know, really mess up the interior, anything. So I cut it here. It almost looks like a seam the way the vehicle's made, but I cut it there and I welded it here, which this covers it anyway, so you don't see any of that anyways. I think we have maybe we'll have a video, I don't know, where it's welded, but it's, I mean, you know, it looks pretty close to what the other side looks once I grinded the weld on and everything. So, you know, even if you take that cell panel, it's not gonna look like holes everywhere or anything like that. Here on the back, I did all the spot welds underneath the bumper, and the only thing is I cut it right here, about half, kind of 1/3 into the trunk, and this is where I welded it, right in here. So this is the only place that, you know, it's welded that's not factory, but I could have done it all the way to this side. I just didn't really want to go to the hassle of spot welding, taking all this panel off, doing it that way. But I guess I could have done it. I just, you know, it's just, there's two pieces here, and that would have just been a lot of work, really. And then here on the top, I came down the corner, right at the corner, and it's hard to see with the trunk, but right at the corner of the trunk here, we went down here, and then pretty much where this electrical piece is about here. The nice thing with this Mustangs here, they have this seam sealer right here on the corner because the hinge bolts are there, so they cover that up, make sure no moisture gets in there. And so I took that off, did the weld, and then put the seam sealer back in there, so really, I mean, you can't see any weld or anything like that. So other than that, I mean, everything lines up great. It's hard to tell with the Saleen kit on here, but the trunk lines up great. You can see the line here on top. I mean, it's, you know, between 1/8 and 1/4 inch, so everything looks good. The bumper had that big crack here, and back here had a crack, so I went ahead and, you know, got it kind of flush. I did a body repair kit on the back that's a little bit of mesh, bundle mesh. and I epoxied it to the back. So that will hold the bumper in there, and then I just did a little bit of body work on the outside. Same thing on this back piece. So the trunk is from the other car as well. It's from the donor car because the other one was broken right here. So yeah, I mean, everything looks pretty good. You know, unless I mean, obviously you guys know, but unless I tell someone, you know, this is what I did, I really don't think someone would be able to notice any of the work that I did on it. You know, it looks fairly well for really being at home, you know, quarter panel replacement anyways. While we were doing this, I did put the sound barrier mat all in the trunk and actually the whole floorboard since I took the carpet out. So that's all soundproof. Quite honestly, I didn't feel any difference on the sound, but it might be because my exhaust got hit from the wreck and I think it's broken at the muffler. So we'll be doing that also next. And then we also, I also got a new windshield for it. The other windshield was broken. Got a new cowl from late model as well. And then I had got these a while back. They're the Terminator mirrors, so I got those painted as well, put on there. Got these headlights as well. They have like the little driving light on the front. They're the Amazon eBay special, so they're not fancy, but they're pretty nice. Junior actually donated the tail lights, so I got those in there. And so that's pretty much it as far as what we've done to it. If you see the paint, you know, I painted the whole car. We don't have the stripes anymore. It's hard to say. Really, the car's a little bit dirty right now, or dusty, but I did put pearl on the paint, so it has a lot of the flake, you know, that pearl look to it. Depends on the lighting. It kind of shifts from the purple to blue to green a little bit. So that's a little bit different than the factory, but other than that, I got the new emblems and everything all around, and then I did end up shaving the front bumper here, so it had the grill, regular Mustang grill under, and I just went ahead and shaved the holes for it. I was gonna put like the Mach 1 or the grill delete piece, but it doesn't fit that well on the Saleen bumper, so I just left it like this. I did put that inner piece. I'm still waiting to decide on what pony to put in there. So other than that, guys, that's pretty much the status of the car is right now. You know, sorry that we didn't really do any more of the videos as we were doing the work. It's just, you know, things got busy and stuff like that. So I was just working on it when I could, and so we just didn't do the videos. But I am gonna do the engine here next, and that will be all taped, so we're going to do the video. I'm doing the engine. I'm going to probably pull the transmission from the bottom and do the clutch, so we'll do that, pull the engine, and then put the new one in there. So we'll do those videos for sure, as well as other projects that we have going on. Other than that, you know, thank you for watching. Make sure you guys subscribe to our channel. Appreciate it. Hit the thumbs up. If you have any comments, questions, please let us know in the comments. Junior will make sure that he gets back to you guys. Thank you for watching.